physics, and Vedanta, there is so much in common. The ancient Vedantic concepts that we all cut out our spiritual teeth on are a part of the grand reconciliation now going on between science and religion. We find these concepts embodied in the extensive literature starting with the four Vedas and their subsequent elaboration in the Upanishads. The recurring theme of these perceptions is that underlying all physical reality there is one abstract entity, the Brahma, with the quality of consciousness. Having created the universe, Brahma remains present everywhere today, administering basic aspects of everything in our cosmos. Recent scientific discoveries seem to validate the concept of Brahma. Physicists and cosmologists are close to proving that there is one source behind the physical universe, and they call the source the unified field. In a profound sense, Brahma, the Vedantic concept, and the unified field of physics appear to be synonymous. All the physical objects and phenomena around us are not illusory or Maya, but are quite real. However, what we see is only the tip of the iceberg. Underneath it is the interplay of an abstract substance known as energy, which in turn is controlled by something even more abstract, the fields that underlie all physical reality. The puzzle that Albert Einstein attempted to solve and which contemporary physicists are coming close to explaining is why, if everything is eventually made up of one single substance, energy, does nature provide different types of fields for energy to work its magic? Physicists now realize that these divisions of fields are nothing but different aspects of a single entity, the unified field. The biography of the universe, as related by cosmologists and physicists, account for everything in its nearly 14 billion year history, except for an extremely small fraction of a second after the onset of time itself. We find that very close to the Big Bang beginning, the unified field was present in an infinitesimal nugget, and the various fields were unified at incredibly high temperatures. As the universe cooled by expansion, the fields sequentially unfolded, creating everything and everything possible. There are manifest and unmanifest fields. For example, the Earth's gravitational field is a manifest field, whose operation we see in our everyday life. So are the other fields manifest in the contents of the Earth, providing various functions. But if we took the Earth away from its orbit, all the manifest fields will go away with it. However, the very significant feature of the universe is that the unmanifest fields, the essence having the blueprint, will still be there, even in empty space, because the unmanifest quantum fields fill all space and time. Understanding this inherent primary reality of our cosmos is an essential element in grasping the concept of Brahma. The unmanifest unified field, possessing the blueprint of everything, pervades all space being encoded in space itself. How can that be? Space appears to us to be nothing more than a stage where events are played out. However, Einstein showed that space, time, and fields cannot exist separately, but are always magnificently intertwined in their operation. It seems inevitable at this point that we should wonder whether the unified field possesses the quality of consciousness, which is an integral part of the total picture of the universe. At first glance, the phenomenon of consciousness looks utterly incompatible with our general scientific view of the world. However, when examined in light of the bizarre revelations of quantum physics, consciousness is not unlike the primary reality of the quantum fields. In fact, some prominent contemporary physicists indeed believe that the mystery of consciousness and mystery of the quantum physics are linked. Most quantum systems have properties that are complementary and inseparable. From this perspective, the primary realities of unified field and consciousness may be viewed as inseparable aspects of the same underlying process, permeating all space and time. Today, science and religion seem to be saying the same thing. A single entity created the universe and is still present everywhere, maintaining and governing the fundamental machinery of everything in this universe.